The Funke uniTec connection is a type of fitting used to join plastic pipes together. To install it on a plastic pipe, you will need the following tools and materials: Funke uniTec fitting, plastic pipe, pipe cutter or saw, primer, and solvent cement. Here are the steps to install the Funke uniTec connection on a plastic pipe. Cut the plastic pipe to the desired length using a pipe cutter or saw. Make sure that the cut is clean and straight. Apply a thin layer of primer to the outside of the pipe and the inside of the fitting. Let the primer dry according to the manufacturer's instructions. Apply a layer of solvent cement to the same areas where you applied the primer. Quickly insert the pipe into the fitting, making sure that it is fully seated. Hold the pipe and fitting in place for a few minutes to allow the solvent cement to set. Check for any leaks by applying water or air pressure to the connection. Remember to follow the manufacturer's instructions and use caution when working with solvent cement, as it can be harmful if inhaled or ingested. If you are unsure about any aspect of the installation process, it is best to seek the help of a qualified professional. Paintless dent repair is a tool used in the paintless dent repair process. It is a long, slender rod with a pointed or rounded tip that is used to push or massage dents out of vehicle's body. PDR technicians use the baton to apply pressure to the underside of the dent and manipulate the metal back into its original shape. PDR batons are typically made of stainless steel or aluminum, and they come in a variety of sizes to accommodate different types of dents and access points. This process is often faster and more affordable than traditional body repair methods, and it can be done without affecting the vehicle's original paint job. PDR is typically used on smaller dents and dings, and it is not suitable for larger or more severe damage. However, it can be an effective way to repair dents and dings in a vehicle's body without the need for sanding, painting, and other traditional body repair techniques. ITOOLco Ground Rod Dawg XL is a tool used to drive ground rods into the ground. It is a handheld tool that can be used to install ground rods quickly and easily, without the need for heavy machinery. The Ground Rod Dawg XL is designed to be used with a cordless drill, and it can drive ground rods up to 3/4 inch in diameter into the ground. Begin by attaching the Ground Rod Dawg XL to your cordless drill. Make sure that it is securely attached and that the drill is fully charged. Next, locate a suitable area for the ground rod. This should be an area with good drainage and minimal vegetation, as the ground rod will need to be driven into the ground. Keep the drill running and continue to lower the Ground Rod Dawg XL until the ground rod is fully installed. This may take several minutes, depending on the soil conditions and the size of the ground rod. Once the ground rod is fully installed, stop the drill and remove the Ground Rod Dawg XL from the ground. The ground rod is now ready to be used for grounding electrical systems or other applications. The ZÜNDER is a drywall taping tool that is designed to make the process of taping and mudding drywall joints faster and easier. It is made by Delko Tools, a company that specializes in producing tools for the construction industry. The ZÜNDER is an all-in-one tool that includes a built-in loading system for drywall joint compound, a blade for smoothing the compound, and a handle for easy application. It is designed to be used with standard joint compound and can be used on both new construction and repair work. Fill the built-in loading system with joint compound. Hold the tool with the blade facing the drywall joint and the handle facing you. Place the blade against the joint and apply moderate pressure to dispense the compound. Use a sweeping motion to spread the compound evenly over the joint. Use the blade to smooth the compound and remove excess material. Allow the compound to dry according to the manufacturer's recommended drying time. Sand the dried compound using a fine grit sandpaper to achieve a smooth finish. It is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions and use the tool safely to avoid injuries or damage to the tool. It's no fun using scissors to cut through tough things like plastic containers, especially if you have hands that tire easily. Not only was the ZipSnip tool designed to do all the jobs that scissors can't, it also makes everyday cutting jobs a whole lot easier. It's more precise than scissors and has much more power than a utility knife. It's perfect for opening heavy bags like pet food, seeds, or fertilizer without spilling anything, as it doesn't require as much movement as with knives and scissors. It has a soft grip, making it comfortable to use, and the compact design only weighs 1 pound. The lockout switch prevents accidental starting. The automatic sharpening system ensures you always have a clean and smooth cut on fabric, carpet, leather, and more. The 4 volts max lithium battery gives you the spin you need to cut materials and holds that charge for a long time. Both the trigger and lock switch must be pressed for ZipSnip to work, so it only works if you have a firm grip on the things. Engineered with state-of-the-art technology, WORX tools exceed modern efficiency standards, allowing you to create a cost-effective tool collection that's built to last. The WORX WG324E is a cordless pruning saw that is powered by 18 volts, 20 volts max, 2.0 amps per hour battery. It is designed to be used with one hand and is suitable for pruning branches and cutting small to medium-sized limbs. The saw has a 6-to-1 out of 2-inch bar and chain that can make cuts up to 4 inches in diameter. It also has a safety lockout switch and an automatic oiling system to keep the chain lubricated. The saw is lightweight and easy to handle, making it a convenient tool for pruning and cutting tasks around the garden. It has a 6-inch bar and chain that can handle branches up to 4 inches in diameter. It has a high-performance motor that delivers up to 3,000 strokes per minute. It has a safety switch and a hand guard to protect the user from accidents. It has an ergonomic handle that provides a comfortable grip and reduces fatigue. It has a lock-off switch that prevents the saw from starting accidentally. It has a low-vibration design that reduces fatigue and makes it easier to use for long periods of time. It has a battery level indicator that shows the remaining charge on the battery. It comes with a 2-year manufacturer's warranty. The Brush Grubber Xtreme, model BG11, is a heavy-duty tool designed for removing brushes, thorns, and other tough vegetation. It is made of durable steel and has 4 sets of tines that can be easily adjusted to fit around the base of a plant or bush. The tines are designed to grip the plant firmly and pull it out of the ground without damaging the root system. The Brush Grubber Xtreme is ideal for use in landscaping, gardening, and other outdoor tasks where you need to clear away tough vegetation. It is also useful for removing weeds and other unwanted plants from areas where you want to plant new flowers, shrubs, or trees. It is designed for use with ATVs, UTVs, and other off-road vehicles. It has a weight of approximately 25 pounds. The tines are made of heat-treated steel and are able to grip and remove brush up to 2 inches in diameter. The handle is made of steel and has a rubberized grip for comfortable use. The Brush Grubber Xtreme is easy to attach to your vehicle using the included mounting bracket and hardware. It is covered by a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. The Rhino Cable Pulling Probe is a tool used in electrical work, specifically for pulling cables through conduits or pipes. It is manufactured by Quicklines, a company that produces a range of products for the electrical industry. The Key L100 is a model of the Rhino Cable Pulling Probe. The Rhino Cable Pulling Probe is a long, flexible rod with a pointed end that is used to guide cables through tight or hard-to-reach spaces. It is typically made of a durable material, such as fiberglass or carbon fiber, and it has a non-conductive coating to prevent electrical shock. To use the Rhino Cable Pulling Probe, you would first insert the pointed end into the conduit or pipe where you want to run the cable. Then, you would attach the cable to the back end of the probe and use it to pull the cable through the conduit or pipe. The flexible nature of the probe allows it to navigate bends and turns in the conduit or pipe, making it easier to pull the cable through. The Rhino Cable Pulling Probe is an essential tool for electricians and other professionals who need to run cables through tight or hard-to-reach spaces. It can save time and effort compared to trying to run cables by hand, and it can also help to minimize the risk of damage to the cables or the conduit. A forklift arm is a component of a machine that is used to lift and move loads. The boom is fixed to the frame of the forklift and consists of a support frame that supports the crane and allows it to rotate, and forks that are placed at the end of the support frame and used to attract and lift loads. The boom is powered by the forklift's hydraulic man-power system and can be folded or opened to allow the transportation of loads of various sizes and heights. In addition to lifting and transporting loads, the forklift boom can also be equipped with various types of tools and accessories, such as grapples, hooks, buckets, and more, which allow you to handle various types of loads. Depending on the needs and requirements, the forklift boom can be adapted to work in various conditions, such as warehouses, production halls, construction sites, etc. Remember that the operation of the forklift and boom requires proper training and knowledge, as well as proper safety procedures. Improper use of this type of machine can lead to serious accidents and damage.